A lot of people, when that Titantron popped up out there, they were surprised to see that because you had said, "Hey, I'm retiring. I'm gonna hang them up." What went
Yeah.
into that decision for you to stop wrestling?
I got to pick my opponent, and so Melina Perez, and it was for a female promoter, Bambi Weevil, which is
Yeah.
Master of Entertainment, and she made it the main event and was putting the title on me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a guy show, not just a female show. I go, we're main event, we can't just do a ha-ha match. We have to do
Yeah.
some dangerous stuff, and I was, we're going over stuff, and we're up like in 30 minutes, well, maybe 45 minutes, and I was like, talking over the match. I go, I might do this, I might do that. I don't, you don't really set in stone what we're doing in the ring. If I happen to do this, just go with it. I might change. We just, it's improv.
Sure.
And she was like, hey, can I use your black eyeliner? And I said, Melina, we're main event. We're up in 30 minutes. I go, are you listening to me? She goes, oh yeah, I'm listening. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm the type of person I get super nervous and nervous belly. I'm about to puke before every match, even after 20 years. I'm the same. I'm pacing, sweating. My hands are sweating. I don't want people to see me like slow down in the ring or don't have it anymore. And so that's the fear that, you can never get, once you're there for a long time, the wrestling, you can't show mistake.
Sure.
You're supposed to be a veteran knowing what you're doing. Just like a rookie, you have to prove yourself. So the whole entire career, you're constantly proving yourself. And I was so nervous, and I was like, I'm exhausted already, and we're main event. And I'm like, I say, hey, to the guy that's announcing, I go, give me the mic when you get out there. The promoter didn't know. And I just said, hey guys, I just want to say thank you for coming to my last match. And everybody's like, what?
Wow.
And the promoter was like going, we could have promoted this. And I go, I decided 30 minutes before coming out. My body was hurting. And, I don't work the indie style anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not a fast worker. I'm more storytelling, more facial expressions, more one move means something, not boom, 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 boom. And after independent shows, I would get, David would pick me up at the airport, and I was just like, I can't move, man. I go, I'm beat up, man. I go, geez, I'm falling apart. And I'm just like, I'm giving my whole 100% out there, and I come home, I'm like, don't want to talk. Let me just go soak in the tub, and I just like, let me just rest. I need to be alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. And I was like, going, you know what? It's time. It's time. And I get to go out on my own, and I'm like, I'm not sad about it at all. People were like, oh my God, are you sad? No, I'm not. I don't know. I go, I'm still also like, I think people think that since you had your last match, that you're out of wrestling. You're never going to be out of wrestling. I still do Comic Cons, WrestleCon, signing. I still talk to fans about old matches and, what's going on these days, that kind of stuff. So you're still involved in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So have there been any periods since then where you've been like, I feel pretty good right now? Maybe.
Not during this coronavirus.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh my God. I honestly, holy moly. I dropped something on the floor, and I went to go pick it up, and I got up and I was blown up. I was like, oh my God, I couldn't imagine running the ropes right now. You know what I mean? I think that's being so confined and not getting activity, the normal activity we normally get. I'm so out of shape. I would have to really, really hit it hard at the gym. And I'm one of those people, I'm really super cautious about this. My boyfriend David works at Sharp. He does the screening, he screens patients for the COVID. His sister also is on the, when a huge epidemic happens, she gets on the plane and goes to Arizona.
Bless them.
And then there's like, like a flood or something like that. She flies to Israel or something like that. And so I'm hearing the horror stories